Traditions preserved in the Landnámabók, or Book of the Settlements, tell us that the first to set foot on Iceland was a Norwegian named Nadod, who set out for the Faroe Islands and was blown off course and ended up off the east coast of the island. Going ashore in the vicinity of what was later named Reyðarfjord, he climbed a mountain but saw neither smoke nor any other sign of human habitation from the top. On his way back out to sea it began to snow heavily, and he decided to call his discovery Snæland, or Snowland. Another story credits the discovery to a Swede named Gardar Svavarsson, who was sailing through the Pentland Firth on his way to the Hebrides to claim property inherited by his wife when he too was blown off course. After a cautious circumnavigation of the island, he went ashore at a place he called Húsavík, House Point, and spent the winter there before leaving. He gave the island his own name, Gardarholm, or Gardar's Island. In another version of the story, his mother, a seer, saw the island in a vision and gave Gardar directions on how to get there. The first attempt to settle was a small venture led by Floki Vilgerdason, a Norwegian from Rogaland. Before setting out on his voyage, Floki is said to have sacrificed 3 ravens. The Book of the Settlements explains that this was done because at that time sailors in the Northlands had no lodestone with which to navigate. Floki's techniques of natural navigation were successful and earned him the nickname Raven Floki. When he loosed the first, it flew aft astern. The second flew high into the air, then back to the ship. The third flew straight ahead in the direction in which they found land. Going ashore in Vatnsfjord, they found the waters so well stocked with fish and seal that they neglected to make hay in the autumn, an oversight that cost the lives of the sheep and cattle they had taken with them, and put paid to the plan of permanent settlement. At the start of a bitterly cold spring, Floki climbed a high mountain and saw in the north a fjord full of drift ice, which led him to give the island its third and defining name of Island, or Iceland. The demands of colonization seem to have been beyond this particular little group, for they delayed their departure until too late in the summer and found themselves driven back and had to spend another winter there, sustained this time by a whale they found washed up on the west bank of the fjord. When they eventually did get back to Norway, Floki did not speak of the new land with any enthusiasm.